this is the best Matt Skiba stuff that I've heard in a long, long time. And I thought, man, he sounds rejuvenated. Honestly, it sounds to me like he was a little irritated about the Blink situation, and he's like, all right, I got some stuff to write. Boom. Because this stuff could have been Blink songs if you just tuned it a little different, played it in a different key or something. Like, it could have been in Blink songs.
Yeah, because
So,
it's a little busier than what Alkaline Trio usually does. Yeah.
And so, because it's the way that the whole Blink thing happened, honestly, it's kind of messed up, dude. They just kind of let Mark back in the band, ain't really tell Matt Skiba much of anything until he heard about it on
the same way we
media.
did. Yeah.
I mean, that's a little low down if you ask me.
You should get the courtesy of at least a phone call of like, hey, this is happening.
They should have FaceTimed that man with all three of them and said, hey, man, here's the deal. We wanted to talk to you about this because one of our brothers decided he wanted to get back in the family. This is family. We've been together for... I don't think he would have said anything other than, yeah, dude. I mean, he still was very gracious about it.
Because I don't think he objected to it. Like,
no, but like I think he got
wasn't selfish. But yeah. And especially because you hear about how they didn't have a lot of contact during the pandemic as a whole. So I think there was already a communication breakdown there. And again, Mark got cancer. Travis was busy. You know, they had a lot going on. But I think there was probably some sort of just common courtesy that could have been extended.
Well, yeah, because I think that while they may not have had a lot of contact, I do think that Mark, Tom, and Travis had a lot of contact.
And that's where the healing kind of began. Yeah.
That's no reason to believe that didn't happen. And I do believe it was because of the cancer thing that got them back into talking with each other. And there's no reason to be upset by that if you're Matt. But he kept that band alive. He kept them going. He got them 2 albums out. He contributed to the writing. Blink would be gone if it wasn't for Matt Skiba.
And he took all the arrows from everyone saying like, who is this guy? You know, I don't want this. Who's this goth rocker in my band? He took all those arrows.
Yeah.
For the band. Yeah.
And so for that, I think Matt Skiba deserves a lot more credit than he's getting. I think that Blink-182 owes Alkaline Trio a tour. I think that they should let them do a direct support tour where they're right under Blink-182, and then right below it in big ass letters, Alkaline Trio.
Sell it to guys like us.
Matt Skiba, formerly of Blink-182. So all the kids that don't know who he is knows that that's who he is.
And you go up, you do Bored to Death with them or something once a night or something like that. Yeah.
And then, that is what I think Matt Skiba is owed at this point. I don't think it's maybe they should. No. I think that they owe him that. I am shocked that he is not on this tour that they've got going right now. When I was like, Turnstile, it should be Alkaline Trio. Like, that's what I thought. And I'm not trying to hate on Blink. I love Blink. But in this situation, I'm a bigger Alkaline Trio fan than I am Blink by 10 miles. So, like, I mean, if it's not even a question. I'm getting an Alkaline Trio tattooed on my head. Like, that's top 5 bands for me, maybe top 10 at the worst.